Hey everybody, it's Will at VIP Mortgage, and it's time for your local lender update. Rates are slightly higher than they were a couple of weeks ago. We reached that range where rates had fallen all the way to the best spot they've been so far this year, matching what we saw back in March. And we were wondering then, are they going to be able to hang on to those gains, or has the market been a little bit too optimistic? I think some of what we're battling right now is that some of the traders on the bond market were starting to think that the Fed was going to cut rates in July. And as I've been saying for weeks, even months at this point, I just don't think that's realistic. They've been telling us they want to go slow and be cautious before they make any changes to rate policy. And I'm still of the mind that the earliest we're going to see that is in September of this year. So later this week, we are going to hear from the Fed. It is possible that they'll cut rates, but just like any other time, usually the improvements in the bond market are before they actually cut the rates, and we haven't seen that kind of movement in the last couple of weeks that indicates that the market is pretty certain that they're going to do it. So there could be a surprise improvement after their meeting on the 31st, but I doubt it. And they never meet in August. They always take that month off. So the earliest they're going to do this is September. The good news is inflation, GDP, job numbers are all showing weaker than hoped for economic growth. GDP being one of the biggest numbers right now is even less than 1%. That's the slowest it's been without being in recession in quite some time. And that's the opposite of the government's policy right now, which is all geared to try to get GDP not just into a healthy or robust range, but the whole point is shooting for a goal of the kind of economic growth we haven't seen on a quarterly basis in a long, long time. The economy being stubbornly slow is no surprise, but it is leaning more and more in the direction that the dual mandate of the Fed should support them actually cutting the rates. The question will be when and how much. If there's anything we can do for you, give us a call. Our number is 719-232-7553.